Hello, Sag. Welcome to the Mandula Awakening. My name is Kiana, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. So today I just wanted to get off the beaten path a little bit and see what's going on. I feel like that there's some funny energy in this Sagittarius space right now, and I just want to take a look at it, see what's going on. All right. Definitely got some funny energy going on here. With dragons, slay them all. But we also have lioness. You've earned all your stripes. So I feel like that this is like, yeah, how's that for a happily ever after? Yeah, I feel like that you've already went the route. Yeah, relax and unplug for a spell. The tower has already fallen here. The war, the battle, whatever it is that you want to call it, it's already been won. And so with this dragons coming out, it's like the thought process. It's like the thought that you still have to fight for something. But what spirit is trying to get you to embrace right now is that the work, like you've earned your stripes, you've overcome this battle, this energy right here. This now is the time for rising. This is the Phoenix card. How's that for a happily ever after? This is about now rising from what someone had put on your path that they thought would destruct you, or whatever battles it is that you endured that you felt like was going to be the end of you. Spirit is telling you, you've overcome this, you've won this, and now it's time to really embrace this win and stop the fighting now. Stop the fighting now. You get to relax and unplug. It's time. Now is the time to begin to manifest your every wish, and you can't be afraid to call that in. But in order to call that in the highest vibrations as possible, there has to be this growth in the way that you do self-love. You have to be willing to put yourself first. Wow. And when you do put yourself first, it's time for you to step out into the spotlight. And the reason why Spirit is saying that I need you to remember to practice self-love at all times, because you are going to be stepping out into the spotlight, because you have an important message to share with the world. But as you step out and you really step into your true authentic energy, you're going to run into energies that is just like, well, why are you acting like that? What'd I do to you? You know what I'm saying? There's going to be people that are going to give you this evil energy, but that's where that self-love comes into place. It allows you to release any it allows that, you remember that saying from when we was kids, I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. That's what self-care is doing for you. It's allowing you to really rubberize your external, so that when people send you any negative vibes, they talk down on you, that shit just bounces off of you and it goes wherever it's meant to go. But you have to be willing to really relax and unplug and really practice some self-care and really figure out what is it that you're wanting to manifest. What platform do you need in order to get your story out there? This book with the lioness, you've earned all of your stripes. She's reading a book that says fairy tales. And then on 9, the Phoenix, how's that for happily ever after? That book is open, but it's in the middle of the book. It says once upon a time. So it's literally like you getting to rewrite your own story. I don't know if you guys have watched that Netflix movie, The School of Good and Evil. They're literally writing the story. It's creating as you go along, but it's being documented. That's what I felt. That's the energy that I'm feeling from this Phoenix card. So let's jump in and see what's going on. Let's see how Sagittarius is actually showing up in this energy. Guys, if at any point in time during these messages you do find that they are resonating, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below, as it does help get these messages out to other people in need. And then if you guys are returning, you know that we are doing a giveaway for our subscribers. But if you are new, we encourage you to hit that subscribe button as we are giving away these 3 beautiful decks here: the Sufi Tarot, the Soul's Journey Lessons card, and the Cosmic Journey Oracle. Very beautiful decks. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Empress. Okay, so how Sagittarius is showing up is the High Priestess. So this is definitely intuitive. A need to really, like, with this fox here, I just feel like that you're stepping into this energy of being able to receive, but also being able to see through someone's bullshit, being able to see through anyone that has deception or anything like that. With that fox right there by that garbage, you know, I had an experience yesterday where my subscriber count dropped down by 2, and I had just wrote all my subscribers on a piece of paper, so getting ready for the drawing, because we're already at 515. Go Manjula. But anyways, so I had just wrote down all of my public subscribers, and then I dropped down by 2, and like, I was like, wow, you know, that I noticed that. And so I went back to my subscribers list that was publicly subscribed, and it was 2 of my public subscribers had left. And well, it was 2 subscribers, but it was 1 person. And I just felt some Scarcity energy coming from that. So, you know, all I did was, you know, I said my prayers about it, and I would turn that over to the divine. But it's like the garbage is actually taking itself out. And right now it's time to, you know, don't allow that to alter the goal and the journey that you're on, especially with it. Yeah, look here. With the Empress to the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is you only focusing on things that have growth, have the potential to grow and flourish into something beautiful, and cutting away anything else because you're focused on moving towards moving things into a more evolved way. Like, you know, the Queen of Swords, she's the doctor. She's looking for cutting edge information that can change an illness for the better, you know, something that can heal a long-term sickness. That's where Sagittarius is needing to focus their energy. I feel like that's where Sagittarius is focusing their energy, especially because we have the 10 of Cups to the 9 of Pentacles here. So, you know, focusing on your independent happiness is really what's going to bring in this energy here. Okay, so don't allow any deception to throw you off, but you do need to be making sure that you're in tune with your divine feminine energy, so you can discern what's good receiving and what is deceptive energy being sent your way. All right, Sag, we keep on talking about the entire deck. What's meant to happen is what's meant to happen. Alrighty, so what's the challenge here for Sagittarius? The four of Blades. There is still a need for you to do some healing, which is right here, this relax and unplug. So there is a need for you to be able to get in tune, do some meditation, go out in nature, do some solitude, backpacking or hiking or whatever it is that you're doing. Just get out there and really become in one with nature, your divine, your sacred knowledge. Get in tune with that. That is presenting a challenge. So you may not at this time be able to see all of the deception around you at this time, but if you take yourself into this solitude energy, it is going to come to you. Clarity and truth will come to you. The Ace of Cups is what this all boils down to. So this is really about pouring love into oneself, is really what I'm feeling like is going to allow your sacred knowledge to flow to you. So definitely partake in some self-care. The war is already won. I don't feel like that you're still in the mentality of still having to slay every dragon. Anybody that does you wrong, cut them off and cuss them out. Yeah, distance yourself, but you don't have to let them know why you're distancing yourself from them. This is about pouring into you. Anything that takes away from you pouring into you and you achieving your goals, you got to back up away from it. What Sagittarius isn't seeing at this time is the Page of Coins. So what you're not seeing right now is that there is a need to really commit to your goal. You know, there's that it's you're at the beginning stages. This is the committal phase, but through commitment comes great achievement. Like the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Coins here, that is the student of the deck. You know, so while they know that they have 8 years of doctoral school, and they know that they're only in their first 6 months, they still keep going. They're still diligent and persistent with it until they achieve it, because they know what's on the other side of this. Okay, and what is the advice from the universe? I do see the Wheel of Fortune right there. What's the advice from the universe here? The Death card. So there's definitely some things that are transitioning, some things that are leaving your life, and you have to allow them to leave your life. You have to see the benefits and the joy and things leaving your life. But Spirit is advising you to undergo this transformation, because by undergoing this transformation, your direct line of communication with the divine is opened up even more. You see this puddle on the ground. She can see the moon, and the High Priestess is ruled by the moon, even though for me as a reader, the High Priestess is Neptunian energy. It's Piscean energy, which is ruled by Neptune. But there's something that I just feel like Pisces also has a connection with the moon as well, guys. But especially because the moon is very intuitive as it pertains to emotions, and the High Priestess is she who knows all but says none. So, you know, she definitely holds some divine sacred knowledge that she just doesn't give out to any and everyone, especially because she's able to see the deception around her. But the advice from Spirit is to allow, especially with me seeing this Wheel of Fortune right here, this really is letting me know that things are fated to end in your life, and you're meant to embrace it and embrace the lessons from those situations. Don't try to alter fate. All right, Spirit, where are we going now? Where are we going now, Spirit? I'm seeing something about teeth here. I don't know what that is about. Make sure that you're smiling bright. Yeah, it says you are a divine facet of the universe. Don't forget it, and don't let these previous situations take that away from you. Feeling fear is a call for love. So when you feel fear, when you feel scared, call in love from the divine. You see the sun just came out as I read that card. So anytime that fear creeps in, counteract that by calling in the love of the universe, guys. Let's see what else is coming in. I got called into these cards. I don't know when the last time is I used these on the channel, but let's see what's going on. Generosity. I am abundant love. Wow. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. So when people show up and, you know, like the energy yesterday that unfollowed me. I don't know. I don't know what caused that person to unfollow me. I was a big advocate for that person, to be honest. But it's not my business. That's a burden and a demon that they're fighting on their own. The only thing that I can do is send love and light that way, and not show up and not counter her negativity with my negativity. You know what I'm saying? I get to determine how this cycle plays out. You know, so many times in my life I've allowed people to draw out the beast within me instead of showing up in that vulnerable state. You know what I'm saying? But today, well, I say today, but today you get to, but yesterday I got the opportunity to change the way that situation played out. I didn't have to, because I could have very well went and blocked them from my page. stage or whatever it is that I could have done, but I didn't. Because it's not my business. The only thing that I can do is keep putting out messages that make people feel uncomfortable, but eventually they're going to make the change that they know that they need to make. You know what I'm saying? And then competition. Oh, well, maybe they viewed me as competition. Maybe these is my answers. It says that change me, divine beloved, into one who can trust that you alone are the source of all. Free me from the illusion of scarcity and competition. Let me trust that all needs are always richly met. I am yours alone. Absolutely beautiful messages coming through today. I'm glad I got off the beaten path. I still owe the earth signs their love messages, and I'm going to get there, but I just felt the need to get off the beaten path this morning. My babies are sick, and I didn't want to confine myself to a structure today. All right, Archangel Michael, can you give us a closing message here? This is a beautiful message, guys. Thank you, Spirit. Change is coming. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. And then we have this one, just in case anyone was worried. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. So don't allow the confines of worrying about if your loved ones are going to be safe as you go through a transition. They are. Archangel Michael has them under his protection, and Archangel Michael is with you as you're going through this transformative change. And here once again we have something to do about fear. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Keep going no matter what happens that may throw you off, no matter who leaves your corner. It does not matter, because where's that card at? I am yours alone. Source is all. It says you alone are the source of all. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can trust that you alone are the source of all. Free me from the illusion of scarcity and competition. Let me trust that all needs are always richly met. I am yours alone. Absolutely. Alrighty, Sagittarius, I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If these messages resonated, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below, as it does help get these messages across the board to other people in need, guys. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sagittarius.